Hey guys, my name is Scoby and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to connect an Xbox One controller to your PC. In today's video, we're going to be using 3 different methods. I'm going to be showing you step by step how to do everything. Let's jump right into this. So the first method of today's video, and probably the easiest and most reliable, is the wired method. So thankfully on top of every Xbox One controller, there is a micro USB cable. What you can do is use any micro USB cable you have lying around the house. As long as it supports data, simply plug in the micro USB port into the top of your Xbox controller, your USB port into your PC, press the power button on your controller, and you're ready to go. Your controller will start working right away. The second method is going to be via the Xbox One wireless receiver. This costs around €30. However, if you're going to be going wireless, I believe this is the best method for this. I've done a full review of this product. I'll be leaving it linked in the description down below. However, setting it up is really easy. Simply plug it into your PC, get your controller, press the power button, press the sync button on the top of your controller, making sure your controller is flashing, and this means it's currently searching for new devices. Press the sync button on your adapter on your computer, wait a couple of seconds, they will connect together, and then they are paired. The great thing about this is once it's set up once, it will work continuously. So right now, if I turn on my Xbox controller, it'll actually connect automatically to my PC. And the great thing about this is it can actually connect up to 8 controllers via this one adapter. So you can play with multiple people on the same device at the same time, and it works really flawlessly. The last method for this is actually going to be via Bluetooth. So I will put an asterisk here. Of course, your computer needs to have Bluetooth for this to work. So if you're on a desktop, your motherboard either needs to have it by default, or you need to get a Bluetooth wireless receiver, which can be much cheaper than the wireless Xbox receiver. However, for me, Bluetooth is a lot less stable. So what you'll need to do is open up your Bluetooth settings in Windows. You're going to need to turn on Bluetooth. And again, what we're going to be doing is turning on our wireless controller, and we're going to be pressing the pair button again, making sure your controller is flashing, and this means it's currently searching for new devices. Now in your Bluetooth settings, you will need to search for new controllers, and you'll eventually find the Xbox One or controller inside your Bluetooth settings. And then once you get a fully solid light like I have right now, it means your controller is connected. Now for me personally, I find this method dodgy. It doesn't always connect automatically. I feel like I have to resync this constantly. Now this could be an issue specifically for my Bluetooth on my motherboard and between the controller, and updating the firmware on the controller can also help this. Again, I won't be showing that in today's video, but I'll be leaving a link in the description down below to a previous video where I show you how to update your controller's firmware. But for me, if you're going to be doing any of these 3 methods, I would recommend via cable, or I would just suggest picking up one of these Xbox receivers. I think they're great for the price and they work really well. And the great thing is it automatically has Steam support, and a bunch of games will instantly support without any setup or any changing or any issues. Anyway guys, it's as easy as that to connect an Xbox One controller to your Windows 10 PC. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, be sure to drop a like. Subscribe if you're new, check out the other videos on the channel. I'm going to be leaving a link down below to my PayPal if you found these videos helpful and you want to support me. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, as always, keep it saucy. Peace.